So, of course, for episode 5, my microphone wasn't working for this intro clip. So I'm going to guess what I'm saying here. I think I'm going to say, welcome back to episode 5. We're going to get the fairings off and we're going to have a look at the state of the bike. Then we're going to assess the wiring and basically get this thing ready to get the engine out in the next episode. Well, that's the goal anyway. So let's go. What do you reckon to that, guys? Some nasty cracks in there. What else? Yeah, those are completely chewed off. This thing's in bad shape. We've got some serious crackage there. What the other side? I've not even looked at the other side. I'm not sure if I want to look at the other side. Oh, this side's better. Yeah, that side's definitely better. So it's just held together. Take those off there, and then at the front, and those will go up in the shed as well. Right, now we've got the fairings off. Let's have a look how bad this really is. Oh, I mean, it doesn't look terrible.
It's a bit oily.
Bit oily.
I've just sprayed a bit on the
Radiator.
engine, the exhaust studs.
Oil cooler is done. Very toast. Subframe could do with this app's not the bad side, is it? To be fair, it doesn't look terrible.
It's been hand painted.
Yeah, it's just been touched up. That wasn't me, to be fair.
Yeah, that's right.
And then what can we see from this side? Not much. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. Just not great either. That don't matter because we'll rebuild that in the years to come. Alright, we're just going to get the nose cone off now, make it easier to clean and stuff. Woo!
Cool.
That's the face.
The face is gone.
She's off her face. Let me show you her face. Boom. There she is. Tuxies. There's the face. And here's the body. Wow. It's pretty crusty.
Yeah. Got a couple of melted chopped wires here.
Melted, chopped wires. Oh wow.
It's really bad, isn't it?
That's bad.
Luckily enough, we've got another wiring loom over there, so we should be able to either make something out with the two.
Yeah, a wiring loom came with the engine, so that's good.
Cool.
So I just want to explain quickly, this engine came with a wiring harness, like a spare one for us anyway. So we've just been looking over it, assessing the health of it, the plugs, and just comparing it to what's on the bike already. And it's more than likely that this is going to be like a donor harness. So some of the plugs are in better condition, but a lot of them are melted. Same with ours. So we're going to have to repin some of them, and then we can use some of the other plugs. So that's the score with the wiring harness, which is good. Better than no harness. Next, we're just kind of getting ready to get to the point where we can drop the radiator and oil cooler, and then it'll be exhaust studs. How they come off, you can't always predict. Let's see how far we get. Radiator's off. No tutorial on that one, I missed that. look at the state of the oil cooler. That's bad. That's very bad. The calipers, crusty. Say hello, Star. This is the shop dog. He's a good doggy.
This was just one.
You're a good doggy.
What we got here?
We have one stud that has, these are all a 10mm and it's eroded itself to a 9mm, and I don't have a 9mm spanner yet.
Got one more.
There it is. Problem child. We'll try and get it out.
Wow. That wasn't that bad.
We got it.
Came out as a stud instead of a nut, but out is out.
Out is out.
Yay. So all now we can disconnect the exhaust, get that out of the way. Hello, doggy.
Hey, dog. That's it. Exhausted. Yeah. It just baffles me how you do it all, you know?
Just keep unscrewing stuff until it comes off.
Yeah. It was an exhaust joke. What else can we do?
Sit down comedian.
Yeah. Too lazy to stand up. Watching you work just makes me fuming, mate. No? I think that's it. I think I'm all out of jokes now. Put your best exhaust related joke in the comments below.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. Say again.
One coil pack.
Coil pack.
Two coil packs.
So in other news, we were donated our first part for the channel. A lovely guy called Phil Matthews, who makes upgraded starter kits for mostly Ducatis, but other bikes as well. Really, really nice chap. We've just been chatting the last few days, and he decided to send me one of his kits for free. So here is the upgraded cables for the starter. I know these are going to make a huge difference to starting the bike. I will put a link in the description to where you can get these from, or possibly just a link to contact Phil yourself if you would like to purchase one. Phil, I know you're watching, thank you very much, really, really appreciate it. And to anyone else who wants to donate parts for the bike, please leave a comment, email or DM me, get a hold of me somehow. Any help is much appreciated.
Might be another one for for another cable.
Yeah.
So that's an earth cable going to the actual battery.
Okay.
So that'll be the battery.
Oh, okay.
Earth. So wherever the battery earth is
In there somewhere.
in there, the beefy one.
Yeah.
So replace that.
Oh, okay. But it's kind of replacing the starter.
Yeah, it replaces these two, the two main ones, and then I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I suppose we won't know until we have a look at it. But I'm pretty sure that's like a main earth.
Cool. What was that front sprocket cover?
Yes.
That's pretty crusty, isn't it?
It is. So this came in it.
Oh, sludgy.
Sludgy. I took these 3 bolts out. Didn't need to take them out, but they're there. So we can take them out to clean that, I suppose.
Wow.
Right, so we're going to take this one off. It sits on the splines like that, which is the front sprocket. So it's something like that. That slots over and then twists, and then you stick your screws in, which then locks it into place. So you twist it to get it back out again. Like that. And then the chain goes around it. We need to take that out of the way because otherwise we won't be able to get the engine out. So we'll put that back there. 15 to front. So depending on if you want acceleration, you'd want that. If you want top end, sorry, you want that one. If you want acceleration, you want to get a smaller one or less teeth. Sealant.
That is an ignition timer.
Correct.
I changed the one on the ZX9 now because it was a common upgrade that people had done.
Yeah.
To make it better.
More advanced or more retarded. Yeah.
I think it was advanced, the timing. It was a common thing that people did. And it did make a difference. I can't remember what it did though.
For some reason, I don't know why, but this is going to need to be covered. But yeah, there ain't an actual unplug bit for this for some reason.
So what part is that?
So that is your timing pickup.
Timing pickup.
And that needs a cover or something to go over it. You need like a little bit bag or something.
So again.
That kit should replace this cable, also the main battery RF cable. Yeah, and there should be a little small one somewhere as well.
Oh, there is a small one somewhere.
Yeah. So that will replace them.
Just a little one.
And a little one. So that'll be that one there. A lot beefier.
Yeah, definitely beefier. Look at that.
Looks a bit more manly, doesn't it? Or shouldn't say that.
A bit more strong.
Just beefier.
Just stick with beefy. Let's not get a YouTube strike or something.
Yeah. And then the same for these.
Yeah.
What have they got?
Can you say it's more masculine or is that?
Nope.
No. No. What can you say?
Beefier.
Beefier, alright, let's just go with that. That's safe.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the end of episode 5. We've fully ruined the bike now. No going back at this stage, but Sean really cracked on and got loads done. So we're really in a good start for next week. We should be pulling the engine out of it in the next episode. Fingers crossed, we should have engine out next episode. So really looking forward to that. Big thank you to Sean for getting all that done, and thank you to Phil as well for sending us that kit. Don't forget, if you've got any spare parts for a ZXR 400, this is an L5 but I'm not picky, just get in contact and send us any bits that you've got. We especially need a starter. So if you've got any good parts that you'll sell to us discounted, because we're trying to do this project on a budget, then also get in contact, message me through, leave me a comment, or you can get hold of me through Facebook, is easy as well. And yeah, we can help with postage, or if you want to just give them to us discounted, then we'll accept anything, any generous offers we'll consider. So thank you very much. If you're new, welcome. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe. There are helpful links in the description to help the channel out as well, so be sure to go down below and have a look at those. Other than that, yeah, next week we should be getting the engine out, so stay tuned. Tell your friends if you're into bikes, and we'll see you hopefully next week. Cheers guys, see you later.